Hi guys, this is Gova, the Holy City Driver, coming at you from Charleston, South Carolina. Before we get this video started, don't forget to like if you like the content. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And guys, listen to this. Here's the most important thing. Don't be afraid to share these videos for you. Woo-wee, it is getting hot outside. Man, guys, hope y'all's AC is running good and everything else. And, yeah. So, this week, I am sorry I haven't been doing many videos. It's been kind of a busy week for me. You know, we're getting things done, this, that, and the other. And just as a reminder, guys, most of these videos that I do while I drive, running Uber and Lyft in the rideshare industry. So, that being said, alright, first topic I want to cover today. This is a topic I usually... It's a 50-50 gamble for it out there for you guys. Smoking. Okay. I usually, if the riders have cigarettes, I usually don't let them smoke in my car. If they're using an e-cig or a vape device, as long as they keep their obnoxious smoke out of my face, I usually let them get away with it. I don't really hassle them too much. I got good Febreze and air fresheners. And so now for drivers that actually smoke, I know most of y'all leave y'all's windows open, you know, while y'all are doing that. If you're in the car, or you get out of the car to do it. But I've had two riders today ask me, do you smoke in this car? And I always tell them no, because I don't smoke. I dip. They don't see spitballs or anything like that, so I don't get hassled about it. But guys, if you smoke, here's a word of advice. Keep Febreze, keep a good air freshener in the car. I'm going to show you the one I use. I usually use after every rider. California Scents. Whatever they call this kind of cherry. Man, I'll tell you this, you do a couple sprays there in the passenger side in the back. Shoot usually down by my feet. Guess what the whole car smells like? Cherries. That, and also the air fresheners I use is this one here. Bayside Breeze. I hang them just right here out on the steering wheel on my paddles. You know, your turn signal, your wiper blade paddles, your headlight paddles. If you got two sets of paddles, that's how I do mine. But guys, like I said, help your ratings, give the riders a good experience. Some riders are sensitive to smoke. I know that because I used to be like that whenever I was a little bit younger. I had a lot of breathing issues. Most of them have been figured out now, so I don't have to worry about it as much. And that beep, guys, is blind spot detection. If your car has it, it's an awesome device to have. But that being said too, it also being summertime, 100-degree weather, you get people in your cars who don't know how to take a shower too well. A lot of body odor. Me personally, I care about myself quite well. I'm a bigger guy, but also I'm self-conscious about how I smell. I work outside during my main job. I work in a hot warehouse with no AC. Well, guess what? Guys I work with never complain about me having body odors because I do double the amount of work to prevent it. I trust all y'all do that in y'all's cars too. Your riders, on the other hand, if they stink, like I said, after every ride I do a couple sprays of the air freshener, get the smells out from the last passengers out. Also, if they come in after, you know, if they got food with them or something like that, you know, some of the stuff stinks, especially stuff you get off King Street. It leaves a little funky smell behind. So, that's what I do to prevent smells. A lot of people use Febreze a lot of times too. I use Febreze. I do that every day before I leave. I leave the Febreze bottle at my house though. That stuff's a little more expensive, but it does work well on the carpets. But that was bullet point number 1 I wanted to cover. Bullet point number 2 I got to cover. I did a video a couple weeks ago about car safety seats, the state of South Carolina laws regarding child safety seats. I shared the video, I shared the laws. I thank y'all for the ones who share that video all the time. If you haven't seen that video, if you go out and check out my channel, you can flip through and you'll find that video that says child safety seat laws, stuff like that. It will help y'all out understand what's going on. So guys, the whole point of this is to try to be safe, keep your riders safe, keep yourself safe. You know, I did see an interesting one about the child travel harness. It's a 5-point harness and somehow buckles into your seatbelt. I have not heard any words yet about that. I'm actually going to try to get a hold of some state troopers that I know and see if that is a viable method. If it is, I'll be more than happy to cover that with y'all when I can. Try to help y'all out. You know, hey, I don't want to see y'all get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. Plus, here's the thing: we want to give these riders the best experience they can, especially if you're here in Charleston. If you're a Charleston driver, we have our hospitality. You know, guys who come down here from Columbia and everything else, they really don't know the area that well, but they're trying to make money too. Which I don't blame them. You know, but that's the two main points I wanted to cover today. But, oh man, sorry. Just so y'all also know, if y'all are locals, y'all been doing this a little while. This is our slower time of the year because the college kids aren't out. So, you get less surge rides. Yes, that does happen. I love the fact that Lyft has upped the minimum rate to $7.50 is what you get paid out through to end of July. That does help us out if you're off the peninsula. If you're still downtown, the minimum's still $3. But yeah, that's the topic I wanted to cover there. You guys, I am so close to being able to get that new amp. Like I said, when we hit 100 subscribers, I will be putting out, once I get that new amp here, the one I have in my car currently, I will keep the base I have because I already got it stuck to my dash where I want it, and it's not coming off. It's a pain when you remove them, it loses all its stickiness. I had to modify it a little bit. I'm not going to give you all the modified base. I'm going to give you all the brand new base. But the amp itself and a cord, y'all are going to get the brand new cord that comes with the amp. It's a real long cord. I went out and I bought a cord that I like real well. It's actually specifically made for the type of charger I use. It works real well. I am going to cover in one video coming up here soon different products that I use to charge it with in my car, and a couple of little accessories I have in my car. That'll be another video. That'll probably come out probably Wednesday of this week, sometime on Wednesday. My main job I've been working through during the week, so Saturdays and Sundays been my only day off the last 2 weeks, so that's why there hasn't been as many videos coming out. Tomorrow night, Sunday night, at 8 o'clock, I'm going to do a live Q&A session. Last Sunday I didn't do it because it was Father's Day, and I was trying to spend time with my father. You know, I took the day off from rideshare just to spend time with him. And guys, I'll tell you this, if y'all have families, don't forget to spend time with your family. You know, it is summertime, it is a slower time of the year. You know, make sure you take that time. You know, make those memories while you can, trust me. I'm saying that from experience. So, well guys, I think that's going to conclude the video for today. Listen guys, have a safe Saturday night. It is Saturday. Have a safe rest of your weekend. Listen guys, Uber, Lyft on. If you have any comments, if you want any content for future videos, anything you want to know, leave a comment below with ideas. And guess what? I'll be more than happy to try to find that information and try to get it onto you drivers. Listen guys, from the Holy City Driver here, signing off.